Hey guys, today we're going to do a full body flow, and we're just going to get started in Virasana or Vajrasana. And do you know the difference?
No, I don't.
So apparently, I don't really, okay, there's Virasana and there's Vajrasana. One is actually with the heels out and the knees more in, and then Hero's Pose,
You can sit on the heels.
yeah, you sit on the heels, everything is stacked, the knees are a bit more in, but everything is stacked. And we really like Virasana because it's getting our lower body all together, so we can really consolidate the upper body.
I like that it stretches my
Yeah,
ankles.
she's talking about stretching the tops of the feet. I'm like, consolidate, make everything a unit. Good stuff, guys. Sorry, close your eyes. You can just rest the palms in your lap or whatever feels best. Feel like you're lifting your chest up and then just relax the shoulders down. Find a lot of length here. Think about reaching the crown of your head up. And then start to tap into your breath. So take an inhale. And just take an exhale. Take a breath in. And an exhale. And just notice what happens to your body as you breathe. So we'll go like step by step. I want you to think about beginning the breath from the base of the pelvis, so inhale. Feel the breath move up into the ribs, the side ribs, the chest, the lungs. Fill yourself up. Hold it all in. Inhale. Slowly exhale it all out. 2 more breaths just like this. Exhale. And maybe you seal the lips this time. Inhale. Exhale. Start to breathe in and out through your nose, Ujjayi breath. Keep on lifting the chest up. Keeping your eyes closed, interlace your fingers. Reach the palms up towards the ceiling. And really try to press both sides of the hand up. Relax the shoulders down, but keep on pressing up. Inhale. Exhale. You can cactus the arms all the way down. Good work. And yeah, just take the hands in front of you, tabletop. Stack the hips over the knees. Have the fingers maybe a bit turned out. And we'll just start doing our circles. So circle a little bit one direction and then the other. And you always want to take a moment just to get used to being on your hands. Turn the fingers to the sides. Rock side to side. Turn the fingers back towards your thighs. And this might be enough for you already. Like this is a big stretch in the wrist, especially if you've never done this before. Yeah, you could be here, take your time. Maybe you lift the heel of the hand up and you set it back down. Just a little bit of a stretch, taking the hips towards the heels. You can even add the breath, so you inhale, reach back. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, round forward. Turn the fingers around. Good. We're just going to take that hovering tabletop. So tuck all the toes. Lift the knees just 1 inch off the ground. Maybe the knees are in line with the ankles. Stack the shoulders over the wrist. And I want you to think about wrapping the triceps back and send the biceps forward. Press down through the thumb side of the hand. Breathe here. Draw the low belly in. Downward facing dog. Walk your stance out a little bit. Just get used to being on the hands and the feet. Downward dog, after a while, really becomes your resting pose. It's an inversion. The head is below the hips. I really want you to think about pressing into the hands, sending the chest towards the thighs, slight bend in the knees. Really tilt the hips up so everything is moving towards center. You have a connection to the ground with the hands and the feet. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Stack the shoulders over the wrist. And notice if your hips are already dropping really low. I really want the hips to only be about an inch or two shorter than the shoulders. Wrap the triceps back, send the chest forward, lean forward, elbows in towards the ribs, chaturanga. Press back up to plank, downward facing dog. Good work. Chin to chest, inhale, roll the body forward. Hips a bit lower than the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, elbows in. Chaturanga. This can be done on the knees. Press back up to plank, downward facing dog. Chin to chest, inhale, roll forward. Elbows bend, chaturanga. Press back up to plank, downward facing dog. Left foot steps to the center. Bring the right knee into your chest. Roll yourself forward. Step the right foot through. Drop your back knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, the hands to the floor. Come up on the fingertips. You're going to straighten the right leg, half splits. Pull the right toes towards your face. Bend into your front knee. Frame out the front leg. Press down. Pull the right heel towards your butt. Unroll. Downward facing dog. Right foot to the center. Left knee into the chest. Roll your body forward. Step the left foot through. Drop your back knee. Inhale, reach up. Feel like the left inner thigh is moving back as you're stretching out the right hip flexor. Press the right shin down if you can. So we're not just loading all the weight on our right knee. We're pressing the shin down. We're pressing into the top of the foot. Hands to the floor. Wiggle the left toes forward. Straighten the left leg. Lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, fold over it. Bend into the left knee. Frame out the left leg. Press down. Left heel towards your butt. Roll back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. Drop your arms, stand in Tadasana. Ground through the feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shins. Take a moment here. I really want you to think about bringing the hips over the feet. A lot of the time in Ardha Uttanasana, we have the tendency to lean the hips back and send a lot of weight towards the heels. It's a straight leg pose though. So press into the big toe mounds. Move the hips forward. Send the chest forward. Exhale, fold. Hands on the shins. Inhale, send the chest forward. Hips over the feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. Gaze over the fingertips. Drop your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Step back to plank pose. Lean forward, chaturanga. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down. This time, really engage your legs. Press the shins down. Engage the feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Send the shoulder blades towards the hips. Reach the chest forward. Back of the neck long. Inhale. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Get nice and long here. Press down through the hands. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Bring the knees in line with the heels. Lift the heels nice and high. Look forward. Breath in. Start to exhale. Hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift.
No, it just fit.
Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. We're going to take a couple rounds just like this. Yeah, stick with it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the floor. Vinyasa or move straight to down dog. You'll take 3 breaths in down dog. In and out through your nose. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. I took 2 days off handstanding. That's why I feel so floaty. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold
No, I can't
forward.
even answer.
Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor, vinyasa or down dog. If you're pretty advanced, maybe tap the toes to the wrist and shoot it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Step the feet a bit in. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Connect to the thumbs of the hand. Shoot it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Really try to have some fun with your practice. Stick with the breath. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. It's okay to try new things. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Maybe you lean. Tips of the toes. Toes tap the wrist. Shoot it back, elbows bend. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe your heart rate is starting to pick up. The breaths become more shallow. Keep on breathing nice and deeply. We're going to have our best hop yet, I guarantee it. Bend the knees, the feet are hip distance. Hug the thighs together. Feel like you're tilting the hips up, you're pressing down. Inhale. Exhale. Hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Might not have been the best. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. Gaze over your fingertips. Ground through the feet. One more round on your own. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor, vinyasa down dog. I guess it's not really on your own.
Just go with your own breath.
Last one, knees bend. Inhale. Exhale to the top. If you fall, it's okay, guys. Whee! Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, the hands to the heart center. Drop your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Maybe a chill vinyasa this time.
I was trying to touch them.
Bring the right knee into your chest. Step through to Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, rise up.
That's Warrior 2, guys.
I think they can see that in.
I'm just saying. That's funny, because usually I'm the one.
Press down through the right heel. Firm the right hip in. Draw the front ribs down as you lift the frontal hip points. So we're finding length and a little bit of compression in the front side of our body. Drishti, our gaze is over our fingers. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Straighten the right leg. Turn the right foot in. The feet are parallel. Hands on the hips. Inhale. Get long, but don't lift the head. Exhale, fold forward. Prasarita Padottanasana A. But for today, place the hands underneath the shoulders. I want you to lean forward onto the ball mounds of the feet. Exhale back. Fingertips pull the heels towards your face. Pull the toes towards the face. Lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, palms down, tips of the toes or the ball mounts. Send it back. Pull the toes towards your face. Inhale, get long. Extra credit. Exhale, the palms down, lean forward. Left toes to the right wrist tap. Set it down. Right toes to the left wrist tap. Set it down. Good work. Fingertips send the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the hips, rise to standing. Step the feet together. Just step to the top of the mat. Turn each foot out about 15 degrees, wide feet. Reach the arms forward. Start to lower your hips. And that could mean you just bring the hips in line with the knees if that's what's available to you. If you have a little bit more, maybe you go a bit lower. Nice, and really good. Really good right here, guys. And then slowly straighten the legs. So not moving overly quick. Lower the hips back down. Inhale, rise.
I'm just tapping into my Asian.
Exhale, hips down. That's what I was kind of implying. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Yeah, everyone has different hips. You know me, I'm 6 feet tall, guys. 6'2", actually. Inhale, rise up. And is a 5'1".
I heard that tall people are evil.
Exhale down, what did you say? Tall people have messed up hips. We're like German shepherds. Inhale, rise up. Woo. This time we're gonna have a little fun with it. You ready, Ann?
I stay ready.
Stay ready. Drop the arms up. I don't want you to tire yourself out for this. So start to lower your hips. And I want you to think about kind of going into a Bakasana, a crow, but you're actually never gonna have your knees on your triceps if you can avoid it. So it might look like a crow in the beginning, but I want you to think about using the hands and using the hips just to shoot back. No connection to the arms. So you're here, inhale, exhale, find the lean.
Okay. Do I lift the heels up?
Yeah, let's watch Ann for a moment. You want to turn to the side? Turn to the side.
Don't watch me.
Turn the other way so I can look. Yeah. So yeah, sink down into your squat. Good. Hands to the floor. Try not to have the knees touch. Just lean the body forward. Lean. Lean like a press. Yeah. Lean like a press handstand. Exhale it back. So lift the feet and just to a chaturanga. Nice, Ann. Good work. Woo, meet up and down dog. Guys, Ann is very talented. Bring your left knee into your chest. Step through warrior two. That was her first try, I promise. Inhale.
Oh, I did it right?
She did it correctly. It's going to look even better the second time. A couple breaths here. Feet are in one line. We're pressing into the left heel. And the knife edge of the right foot. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Find your gaze, your focus. And are you starting to feel some heat? I kind of feel it. I feel it coming. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Straighten the left leg. Hands to the hips. Turn the left foot in. And just fold into it. Hands to the floor. No preamble this time. Lean forward. We're on the tips of the toes. Left foot, right wrist. Tap. Set it down. Right foot, left wrist. Tap. Set it down. Two more. Left foot, right. Tap. Right foot, left. Tap. Set it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the hips. Rise to standing. Step the feet together. Step to the top of the mat. We'll step the feet wide again, a little bit turned out. 5 squats, reach forward, lower down, lift back up, lower down, lift back up, lower down, lift back up. 2 more, lower, lift. This time, try to make it one seamless motion. We lower, hands go to the floor, we reach, inhale, exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you're taking a crow pose, that's perfectly fine. Just as hard. Ooh. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose with Katasana. Legs straight. Exhale, hands to heart center. Drop your arms. Inhale, check. Exhale, fold, crow, or inhale, halfway lift, and flow through a vinyasa. We'll meet up in downward facing dog. Bring the right knee into your chest. Right big toe replaces the right thumb. Spin the back foot 60 degrees. Inhale, reach up. Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, look up, tap the palms. Exhale, flow through a vinyasa. You can add any handstands or arm balances if that is in your practice and that is calling to you. Left knee into your chest, roll forward. Left big toe replaces the left thumb. Spin the back foot 60 degrees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale here. Inhale, look up, reach up. Tap the palms. Flow the hands to the floor. Maybe a handstand or arm balance is calling. It's calling your name, and you have to go with it.
I'm telling you, but my body's telling me.
What's that guy who just died? Joe Rogan posted him. You played his song.
Billy Withers.
What's his song?
Ain't no sunshine.
Ain't no sunshine.
Do not let Ezra sing.
Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift.
I saved you
Ain't no
guys.
sunshine when she's gone. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Ooh, legs straight. Exhale, hands to heart center. Drop your arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold, crow pose, Bakasana. Lean forward, straighten the arms for crane. Shoot it back. Vinyasa down. All right. Woo. Right side, warrior 1. Inhale, rise up, look up. Tap the palms, flow through vinyasa. Maybe Ekapada Bakasana. Maybe you go for the shoot it to a handstand or not. Woo. I'm feeling the heat. Left knee in, step through Warrior One. Inhale, rise, look up, reach up, tap palms, flow through Vinyasa. And you can always skip these Vinyasas. Woo. Not even close to that handstand.
Hey, every practice is different.
Well, this is like my feeling healthy day, Ann. Feeling strong. Woo. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Woo. Hips low, hips low, hips low. Navasana, hands go to the floor. Find your position. I don't like to rush the Navasanas. Ann likes to rush. As he takes his
Just
time.
because I am.
Fingertips zero down. Grab the backs of the thighs, flex the feet. Press the thighs forward, and then I want you to draw the shoulder blades up and then down. Find a lot of length in the chest. Feet are ignited. Reach the arms forward. Keep the ignitement of the feet. Inhale down.
To ignition.
Ardha Navasana. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. You can use on the fingertips. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up.
Oh, look
Inhale
who's the
down.
one who's freaking
Exhale
speeding
up.
up.
Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Cross your legs. Sit up nice and tall. You guys ready for some extra credit? A little asana action. So cross your legs right in the center of your shins. Like I said before, our legs are our unit. They're a bundle. And when our legs are our unit, we can use the upper body to pick them off the floor. This is the nature of core. Pressing down in core. Hands go besides the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Lift everything off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Cross the right leg in front or the opposite leg. And you can try to flex the feet and just lift one.
Okay. Lift one foot.
Just lift one and then see if you can lift the other. Like crow. Like just lifting one big toe.
Okay.
Inhale. Exhale. So I lift one foot. I flex the other, and then lift off the floor. Set it down. Woo. Straighten the legs. Roll back.
It's not my day.
Roll forward, crow pose, chair pose, right? Chair, Utkatasana. Legs straight and exhale, hands to heart center. Too much coffee today. Drop the arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold, crow. Shoot it back, Vinyasa. Man, this class might have to be labeled advanced. Right side, Warrior One. Inhale, rise up. Tap the palms, exhale, hands to heart center, lean forward. Hold here, press down to the right heel. Pivot the toes. Fingertips to the ground. Now palms to the floor. Straighten the right leg, come up on the fingertips. Misspoke. Yeah, a little bit of a hamstring stretch. Bend into the right knee. Straighten the right leg. Bend into it. Send the chest forward, straighten the right leg. You can press the big toe down or dorsal flex the feet like Ann is. And Ann, you're probably pulling the right heel a little bit towards your body, huh?
The right heel.
Pulling the right heel on the ground?
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, yes, yes. Bend into it, hands to the floor, Vinyasa or down dog. Ooh. Left side, Warrior One. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, the hands to the heart center, lean the chest forward. Pivot the right toes over. Bring the hands or fingertips down. Find space between the belly and the thigh. Straighten the left leg. You can keep the ball mound down or pull the toes towards the face. Slight bend in the left knee. Activate the hamstring. Bend into it. Send the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, leg straightens.
So you're kind of pulling that left heel back so that left femur plugs into the hip socket as you pull your chest forward.
Blah, blah, blah. Bend into the front knee. You guys send the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, leg straightens. Pull the toes towards the face. Active left leg. We're going to need this in our handstand. Bend into it. Hands to
Activation
the
in
floor.
progress.
Vinyasa or down dog. I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Chair pose. Legs straight, exhale, hands to the heart center. Drop your arms. What do you think, advanced or intermediate? Intermediate.
Intermediate advance.
Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold, no crow this time. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa or down dog. Take a couple breaths in down dog. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Take Pada Hastasana or Urdhva Hastasana.
No.
Gorilla pose, guys. Bring your toes up to the
It's
wrist.
Pada Hastasana.
Pada
Do
Hastasana. Feet hand. That's what that means in Sanskrit. With the toes, you can kind of massage yours. Maybe you're going to play with lifting the heels off of the ground. Don't fall, though. I've had one girl fall doing that. This is silly. Whew. Release the hands one at a time. Lift halfway. Inhale. Hands to the hips, rise. Good. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Vinyasa, down dog. And you can always skip those vinyasas. Know when your body needs to rest. Know when it needs more. Right side, warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Whew. Okay, bring the hands to the heart center. Lean forward. Pivot the left toes over to a lunge. Virabhadrasana 3, warrior 3. Keep the bend in the right knee. Press through the left heel. Reach the chest forward. Reach the arms overhead. Hands to the floor. Kick up for 1. Legs are in and out. 2. You can fix the hands if they're not in the perfect position. 2 more. 3. 4. Last one, guys. Maybe you hold a handstand. 5. Vinyasa or down dog. Left side, warrior 1. Inhale, rise up. Did you hold your handstand in? Exhale, hands to heart center.
Don't be
Lean
calling me
forward,
out.
pivot the toes. Virabhadrasana 3. Keep the bend in the left knee. Press through the right heel. Reach the arms overhead. Hands go to the floor. Point the right toe straight down. Get some activation, lifting and lowering the leg, and then use this momentum to yourself up. Try to keep the legs in and out. 3 more. Pressing into the thumb side of the hand, kind of clawing the ground with your fingertips. The gaze is between the thumbs. 2 more. Was not the time to straddle. 1 more, guys. Vinyasa, down dog. Ooh, that is good stuff. Right side lunge. Inhale, rise up. Ooh. Exhale, the hands to heart center. But really, go for a big bend in the back knee. Stack the left heel over the ball of your foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, twist towards the right. Hook the left elbow on the thigh. But really, we're twisting from our midsection, our internal levers, not using the left elbow for leverage. Really try to bring the thumbs to your sternum. Look to the floor. Step the left foot up. Twisted chair. Stay here. Spread your wings. 4. Hands to the floor. Keep the knees and ankles stacked as you lean forward. Bend the elbows. The shoulders are lifting. Side crow. Parsva Bakasana. 3 breaths here. Chip pose. Legs straight and exhale. Hands to heart center. Woo. Good stuff, and inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Down dog or vinyasa. Left side, crescent lunge. Moment of doubt. Inhale, rise up.
It's hard to demo and teach at the same time.
Bend the back knee a whole lot. Bring the hands to the heart center. Lean forward, inhale. Exhale, twist towards the left, hook the right elbow on the thigh. Inhale, get long from the spine. Twisting from the midsection. Thumbs go to the sternum, step the right foot forward, twisted chair. Stay here, maybe you spread your wings. Parsva Bakasana, stacking the knees and the ankles for 3 breaths. Keep the chest lifting and sending forward. Elbows, chaturanga arms. Set it to the floor, chair. Legs straight and exhale, hands heart center. Good work. Stand in the center of your mat. Step your feet wide. Hands on the hips. Inhale, get long. Exhale, fold forward. With your fingertips, you're going to hook the big toe, Prasarita D, and allow the elbows to bend as the head drops down. Release the hands one at a time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rise. Step the feet together. Step to the top of the mat. Turn each foot a bit out. Lower the hips to a squat. Make your way onto your back. However you do that. Take Baddha Konasana. So legs go in a diamond. And we're really trying to stretch less so the groin, more the inner thighs. So it's okay that the heels are away from us. Sit up nice and tall. The hands could be on the shins, near the ankles, the feet. Lift up, inhale. Stay long, exhale, fold into it. Anything to say?
No.
Okay.
Maybe bring your chin to your chest and rounding, upper back.
Can we do 90-90? Yeah.
If you want. Yeah.
You're in control of it. So yeah?
So inhale, walk the fingertips back up, and you're just gonna take the left leg back, and you wanna align, so we're gonna do 90-90. So from your right hip socket, you want a 90-degree angle to the right knee, and then another 90-degree angle from the right knee to the
What's
right
going
ankle.
on with this right hip?
The right hip
Yeah, the
is
bottom
an
of it.
external rotation.
The bottom.
What do you mean? This part.
The part that's connected to the ground. What are we doing with that? We're trying to move more in or more out?
Oh, right now, just get that angle and then set up the back leg. So we're gonna take a 90-degree angle on from the left hip socket to the left knee and another one over here. So this is called 90-90. Right now, one is an external rotation, the front leg, and then the back leg is internal rotation on the hip socket. So right here, we're just gonna lengthen, and you can just stay here and just take a few breaths. Sweaty. Maybe you walk your fingertips to the side, to the right side. And still find length in the spine. And slowly walk it back. We're just gonna switch sides. Or actually,
I know
take
from
it
this
back.
one we can do we could pull this left heel in maybe and like you straighten and fold or no?
I mean, we can, but we didn't. You didn't tell me.
I don't know.
Just reset. Go back
Just
into
reset,
Baddha
guys.
Konasana.
I thought
And
you were
then
gonna
take
do
it over
cool
to the
stuff.
other side.
You didn't
You
do the
didn't
cool
freaking
stuff.
tell me.
I
Okay, so
sprung this
set
on
it
her,
the
guys.
same. So, just get the frontal hip bones and align that left hip to the left knee, and then the left knee to the left ankle, 90-degree angle. Same thing with the back leg. You're gonna take that right frontal hip bone, align it to the right knee, and then the ankle will be aligned to the back of the right knee.
You know this is
90
called
degree.
the TFL. Right here. It's like your TFL.
What is that acronym for?
I don't know,
And
guys.
just sit nice and tall. Take a few breaths here.
But yeah, when you lift the back leg, that engages your TFL,
Yeah.
supposedly.
We're not doing that today.
We're not doing that today, guys.
Slowly take the fingertips to the outside of the left thigh. Find the length and then a little bit of a twist. And then slowly walk it back. Take the right foot forward. What are we doing next?
Okay, guys, that's pretty good. We're gonna extend our legs up. Sit nice and tall. Or should we do a functional back bend first? Functional back bends are life, guys. Actually, make your way onto your back. Lie down.
I was thinking more of a sphinx.
Set your feet on the floor. Turn the palms up. And really, with the fingers, I want you to graze your heels so the knees are stacked over. Press into the heels, and then just lift the hips. So we have our palms up. We're not going to force anything. We're lifting the hips, stretching the front side of our body. If we have a nice yoga mat, grab the mat, and then I want you to think about squeezing the mat or like tearing it apart, but don't be too forceful. We wouldn't want to actually tear our mat apart. Keep on lifting the chest and hips up. Back of the neck is long. You'll notice you kind of roll up on the shoulders naturally. Couple breaths here. And then exhale the hips back down. Bring the knees into your chest. Take the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist the knees across your body. Keep the left shoulder down. After a back bend, we always want to counter with a twist. Come back to center. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist them across. Right shoulder down. Come back to center. Grab the backs of the thighs. Get some movement in the legs. Very lightly roll your way up to seated. Extend the left leg out. Flex the left foot. Bring the right foot to the left thigh. Ground down through the sitting bones. Lift the chest. And we're really going to try to fold from the hips today. So take an inhale. Exhale. Notice the navel draw in. And I want you to use that to fold forward over your leg. Allow the back of the neck to relax. Janu Shirshasana. And just come up to seated. Kick the right leg out. Bring the left foot into the thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Ground through the sitting bones. Hands on the hips. Inhale. Exhale all the air out. Fold over the right leg. So a lot of people, they like to reach their arms up before they do this pose. And it's really interesting because that adds like this element of momentum to get into it. We really want to think about folding from the hips and having our belly be hollow when we fold. That will really help if you want to get a little deeper.
But you could also use your breath.
Yeah, the breath. Well, yeah, that's.
So with the inhales, maybe lifting up and finding a length, and then exhale, maybe finding a little bit more depth.
Anne's one of the people who use the arms up. A little cheater. Come up to see it. Everyone does that, guys. It's a pet peeve. Extend both legs out. And we'll do the pointed toes one. So we're going to point our toes so we stretch everything out. Nice and long. Good. Reach the arms up. Inhale.
Oh, okay.
Draw the belly and exhale. Fold over. So you could do it with the arms overhead. It's just a little bit of momentum and there's really no need for it. If you're really folding from the hips, why are your arms up?
To find the length in the spine.
You can't find length with your arms down?
It's harder for me.
She's like, I can't do it. I can't do it, guys.
But for me...
But guys, just look. Who has a deeper forward fold? Kidding.
It's not even
Kidding. There's no competition in yoga, guys. We're just joshing around.
He's going to have to cut this section out.
Come up to seated. You can do a little forward. Bring the fingertips down.
I thought we're done.
We're basically done. Point the toes out just like we were before. I want you to lean your chest forward, ground through the sitting bones. This will help you, man. Lift the heels. Circle the right. Circle it out. If you're circling it in. Good. Circle the left. Ooh, circle it out. Other way. Ooh, drop it down. Good job, guys. Lie onto your back. That's good for eventually getting into a press handstand. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift the legs straight up towards the ceiling for waterfall. You can take any inversion you like. That could be a handstand or a headstand, but if you're just trying to relax near the end of your practice, just do something that brings the feet above your head. We'll be here for about a minute. Take a deep breath in through your nose, through your mouth, exhale, and then just bend the knees. Hug the right knee into your chest, extend the left leg out. Deep breath and pull the right knee towards the shoulder. Exhale, twist it across your body, reach the right arm out, gaze over it. Come back to center, switching sides, left knee into your chest, right leg out. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist it across, reach the left arm out. Maybe you gaze over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Exhale, Shavasana. Just lie down. Allow the feet to flop open. Relax your entire body. Let go of any special breathing. And take a couple minutes just to rest here.